Hi, Beverly. I got 2 checks this month. Not that I'm complaining. So anyway, should I
Excuse me. I'm sorry, I couldn't help but overhear. This young woman got 2 checks, and I don't have any.
Well, I've got 3 great reasons for you to run out and see the new indie comedy Maggie's Plan from Sony Pictures Classics. And here they are. Greta Gerwig, Ethan Hawke, and Julianne Moore. 3 better, more appealing actors I can hardly think of, and they're all thrown into this mix, along with another great group of actors in supporting roles, including Saturday Night Live's Bill Hader and Maya Rudolph. This is a little mixture of comedy, a little drama, a little quirkiness, a little influence maybe from Woody Allen. If you think of Woody Allen movies, you might get the picture of this set in New York among intellectuals. Greta Gerwig is the title character here, and yes, she does have quite a plan. She's feeling like she wants to be a mother, but she doesn't have any great romantic relationships going on, but the clock is ticking, so she gets a plan. She decides to find a guy who will give his sperm so that she can have a kid. She finds that guy, she thinks, in an old classmate who she barely remembers but figures out who he is. He is played by Travis Kimmel of Vikings. He's nice enough, but she just wants the goods here and nothing else. When suddenly, just as she's about to do this, she meets John, played by Ethan Hawke. Now, Ethan Hawke is a married man, but he's feeling like he's not the winner in this marriage, that he's dominated by his wife, Georgette, a Danish woman played to the hilt comically by Julianne Moore, who wears her hair in a bun that goes almost up to the ceiling.
Wanted to return your book.
One thing leads to another. Cut to a couple of years down the line, and Maggie and John are actually now married, and they have their own child. So this is exactly what she wants, right?
It's too bad you can't give him back to his ex-wife, right?
That's right. This whole created family here is exactly what's going on in the world today. There are no more traditional kind of family roles here. And what I loved about Maggie's Plan is that it mixes it up, but what it really says is be true to yourself. Don't try to make a plan. Don't try to figure it all out before you do it, and it'll all come together, or at least that's the hope. The movie is written and directed by Rebecca Miller, and she certainly has the genes in her family. Her father is the great playwright Arthur Miller, and she's made a lot of interesting independent movies, mostly dramas. This is a real attempt at screwball comedy of a sort, and it's a bit different for her, and I thought she pulls it off beautifully. It's based on an unfinished book by Karen Rinaldi, but this is really Miller's show, and she does a great job in every way with Maggie's Plan and for picking this superb cast. I love me some Greta Gerwig. She is just a bright light on the screen. Julianne Moore in a comedy like this, we want to see her do more kinds of things like this, and Ethan Hawke's always great. I say, go.